So, week one, episode one, wasn't a great episode in my own opinion. It was rushed and also just awful. So, episode one, I hope you'll scrap, and today we'll start with reviews of episode two, Sponge's Movies Reviews. This week we'll be talking about The Booth at the End, season one, which I thought was fantastic, and also the movie Dredd, which also was great. So here we go, episode 2, as I say again. But here we go, The Booth at the End, season 1. Absolutely fantastic. You might ask why it was so great, but it was great. It's so simple that, okay, directing, a 10-year-old could direct it. Basically, the camera's set up in a position, filming a man's face, filming reactions, simple shots. Directing simple, writing simple, but again so great. And the performance by the guy at the end of the booth who sends him on a little missions is he's great. He's really, really good. And I can't remember to go and look on the Internet Movie Database what he's called, but he's the guy who also from Terminator 2 Judgment Day, John Connor's stepdad, who gets it with a milk, it's him. And he's good, and he's been in absolutely shitloads, but I just can't think of his name. So a simple script, simple directing, and a stolen story, needful things, but great. And as I say, the guy from Terminator and all the other TV stuff, you're great. I am even going to take the time to find your name out on the Internet Movie Database and mention in episode 3, because you deserve a mention. But as I say, I like to do reviews on the spot, and I don't know your name at this time. But give it a watch, absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to watch it. So, The Booth at the End, season 1, give it a watch. Absolutely fantastic, that's all I can say. Now moving on to Dredd, I had the opportunity to go and see Dredd on its final showing in the cinema, and there was just me, 2 other guys sat behind me that I did not know from Adam, and that was it. And what an experience. Those who missed Dredd in 3D at cinemas, you've missed out. But if it's still on anywhere in your state, so I sat down, the film started, great. Dredd was fantastic. So as I was saying, if you haven't seen it and it's still in the cinema near you, catch it. The movie's your typical story film, and if you've recently seen the movie Raid, a basic rip-off, but still fantastic. I thought the film was daring. I don't know why I'm saying I thought it was daring, just how they portrayed society and things, but it was a daring film and a risk. Go and see Dredd. Basic story, what should we say, Dredd gets a rookie recruit who can read minds. They get called to this tower block where this evil woman likes to skin people and throw them off balconies to show how powerful she is. Dredd has to make his way down this tower block, taking out people that are running lunatically around this like building and just trying to take out Dredd. And there's your violence. So he's got to take out this woman in this building block, and he used the law. Fantastic. Carl Urban was great as Dredd. Anyone who was complaining against him, I can't see why. I thought he fitted the bill. The bed from, the lady from Terminator, the TV series, plays the villain superbly. And I'm sorry again, I'll find out your name because you deserve more. We've been mentioning Carl Urban, so I think you deserve more. So definitely in week 3, I'll be giving a shout out to them. So Dredd, yeah, violent. The slow motion scenes in 3D with blood squirting all over you, absolutely great. So violence, yes. Storyline, yeah. The acting good. Just a daring film, a daring risk, and it paid off. I hope they don't wreck it with sequels and it just stays a standalone film, and then it probably will be cult classics. So that's 2 things this week that I'd class as cult material, cult classics. The Booth at the End, season 1. Get it, watch. I can't wait for more. Dredd, great, cult. Leave it alone. Don't remake it. Well, make sequels. Just that's it. It'll be a cult. And that's it for this week's reviews. Very short, but 2 fantastic. So that was review 2, episode 2 of the Sponges review. Well, that all round. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. In episode 3, I will be giving a big shout out to those names that I could not mention today because I forgot and I feel such an idiot about, but we'll be giving a shout out to them. We'll also be discussing Paul Abbott's State of Play and Charlie Brooker's Screenwipe, which I'm at the moment just watching, so I can't really comment yet. Also discussing some returning shows such as South Park, New Girl, Up All Night, Glee, Sons of Anarchy, and many, many more, as you know that they're returning. So, tune in next week for episode 3. This has been The Sponge. I've enjoyed it. I've fucked up on bits, but I hope you enjoyed. And keep watching.